For example, you know, dear friends, this 10-day ultimatum, it's already 8 days left, isn't it? And many people, media, first of all, public figures worldwide, first of all, are focusing on a trade war that U.S. will wage or intensify once this 8 days will, once this ultimatum is expired. But I'm on a different page on this matter. I don't think after this ultimatum, U.S. and its allies will only go ahead with their intensification of the trade war. I think they will first of all escalate militarily, and my hope is that Russian political class and military elites are focused on that. First of all, because we can deal with the tariffs and sanctions, no big deal. But we should be focused more on risks of military escalation. And as I said, dear friends, escalation could be on a scale that will trigger extinction level event, right? And on that very topic, dear friends, I have to share this news once again that U.S. Allegedly had deployed nuclear weapons into UK first time since 2008, and this is a big deal. They are kind of sending message to Russia that they are ready to use nuclear weapons against us, and maybe, and not just maybe, but most likely, statement of Russian former president and current deputy chairman of the Security Council, Medvedev, in which he mentioned that hand. Maybe that comment and this information about deployment of US nukes are related, because Medvedev is clearly saying that, you might eliminate with this first strike political and military leadership of Russian Federation if you will act this recklessly, endanger entire humanity, and go ahead with such action. But keep in mind that hand. Right, this perimeter system that will launch a massive retaliatory nuclear strike on US anyways, US and NATO countries, by the way. Right, there is a reason why Medvedev mentioned this system, and it is very unfortunate. That very few people, by the way, even in alternative media, are paying attention to these matters, to topic of unprecedented scale of military escalation that US and its NATO allies may come up with after this ultimatum will expire. And I don't get it. Why there is no much talk about it? I don't know. Why there is no demonstrations in the Western countries, by the way? Do they really want to die? I mean, do Western societies understand what Medvedev just said? Or do they understand that their leadership is risking the lives of everybody on this planet, right? They are threatening lives of everybody on this planet, including lives of the citizens of US, right? All 300 million of them, and all 500 million of the lives of the citizens of EU member states, and there are all 8 billion people on this planet. Everybody's life is being endangered by reckless criminal behavior of the Western elites, right? And there is no massive demonstrations, there is no protests, no attempt, by the way, on a significant scale in the Western countries from the public to stop this madness. What the hell, man? Is humanity become suicidal? I don't get it. I just don't, man. And I guess not everybody, by the way, not everybody is on the same page with Trump and whoever is in control of Trump nowadays. And therefore, reports are, as I said yesterday, that Pentagon chief Pat Hegseth may actually resign and go in politics, run for Tennessee governor. This was reported by NBC News. And I think it's not just a Pat Hegseth, but there should be some more people in Trump's administration that were fooled by Trump, that they are all that he is all about America first and America's best interests. And I think it's not just Hegseth, but many others, maybe not many, but at least a couple of other members of Trump's administration probably are considering to leave their office because it's, current US administration definitely not something that US people wanted. I mean, policies of the administration, right? And definitely not something that US electorate was expecting. But it is what it is. So we might see some significant reshuffle in US administration too. Let's see, by the way, but it is clearly a possibility. Also, dear friends, I mean, few more news. I will go through headlines at least, and let's, and then I will join community chatter. So US F-35 fighter jet, dear friends, has crashed in California. Also, ABC News reported about it. Pilot managed to eject and was taken to hospital. Yet another crash of F-35. And this fighter jet, by the way, reminds me, now we know which plane, F-105. A US F-105, F-105 plane was known in the West, by the way, as a flying coffin, because there are a tremendous number of pilots were killed and injured as a result of this that plane, right? F-105. And due to increased number of emergencies with F-35, I mean, this plane definitely resembles to me to that ridiculous plane F-105 was. Very fast, by the way, nuclear capable, very fast plane, but total garbage, right? As F-35 is basically. Right, yet another plane goes in flamer. Okay, pilot did manage to escape, and probably will survive. He was taken to hospital. RT is also reporting that well, dear friends, yet again I did spoke about it yesterday, but for new members of community, I will reiterate that Kremlin responded to Trump's ultimatum quite calmly, extremely calmly, I will say. So Russia has taken note of US President Donald Trump's decision to shorten their deadline for a peace deal in Ukraine and to issue new threats. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov has stated. That's it. Russia has taken note of US President's threats and ultimatums. That's all Moscow want to say about it. And maybe this calm reaction of Moscow actually trigger Trump to go ahead and make some crazy statements. Probably he expects that everything he says, well, Moscow will analyze like thoroughly, and Moscow will react with numerous statements back. But no, that's all reaction that he can get from Moscow, that Russia has taken note of US President Donald Trump's threats and ultimatums. That's it. Hello everyone, I hope you find informative and useful this short clip from main news update, and if so, please click that like button and leave some commentary just about anything. It might help to deal with the algorithm and reach wider audience. And if you like my work in general and want to support to save this media project, you can assist through several ways. You can donate to this project through PayPal platform or Boosty, also with the crypto currencies, or you can subscribe to my Patreon page and page on Boosty, where I have quite a lot of extra content on regular basis. All the links are on this video in description box and in the pinned comment. And of course, many thanks to everyone who already helped and continues to support. Thank you.